Your Quan Core Marauder uses its primary weapon to turn the battlefield into an obstacle course. The shuriken mines it launches combine a rapid rate of fire with decent damage and long range, but they move slowly, allowing faster ships to dodge them fairly easily. Its secondary, a burst of deadly fire, is also easy to avoid and only works at close ranges. In short, maneuverability is the best weapon and defense against this ship. So, not too different from taking on Green Earth One, because there's same kind of principle at work there. There are two ships that can take on Earth One effectively in this game, in my opinion at least. Consistently, I can perform in them, and those would be, as you saw, the Spaffy Eluder, and later on the Upwing Jugger, one of my favourite ships in the game, definitely. But we have to solve the Upwing's problems before we get to play around with their stuff. And as you can see, we now have the core sphere of influence on the star map, which is black and overlaps with the sphere of influence. So 2157, come quite a long way, haven't we? Just checking fractures on. Yep, we don't want to have recorded inverted commas 30 minutes of stuff and then find out I haven't recorded it. So let's check in with Hayes, Starbase Commander.
Good to see you again, Captain. Before we go on, I have something important to tell you. It would appear your diplomatic efforts have struck gold, Captain. We've been contacted by a race called the Zok-Fat-Pik, who wish to fulfill their part of the unification, something you have arranged with them, I gather. They have sent us specifications for the Stinger-class attack vessels, as well as a large number of Zok-Fat-Pik commanding officers. You're doing a fine job, Captain.
Good. Commander, I have mineral stockpile. Ooh, lovely.
More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing.
Excellent. Can your scientists analyze what I have acquired since my last visit?
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, Ultron device. We put this thing through every test we've got and came up with the same results as if we used a fork. Nothing, zero, zip. If this thing ever functioned, which we doubt, it certainly won't now. Age and physical stress have long since robbed it of whatever mystical powers it might have once had. Summary, in the future, please don't waste our valuable time on junk like the so-called Ultron. The next entry in the analysis is subject, Slylandro probe destruct code sequence.
Oh.
Data. This is a complex sequence of program instructions using an encryption sequence similar in some ways to the rolling Fung algorithm. Summary, when a Slylandro probe approaches, open a hailing frequency, wait for a response, and then transmit the code. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Okay. So they think the Ultron is gibberish.
Try to avoid getting gruesomely killed, Captain.
Done that so far, Hayes. Have a little faith in me. Okay, let's outfit the Vindicator. First, fill our tanks up. As you can see on the top there, fuel is being transferred to our vessel. And can we upgrade these dynamos to Shiva furnaces? I don't know. Where is it? Shiva furnace. And shall we upgrade the main gun to a Hellbolt cannon? It's quite deadly. Shiva furnace. And let's put in another Shiva furnace here. Okay, and we should probably have a tracking system. Can't afford it. Let's go to the shipyard. And, yeah. I'm gonna sell off this, because don't really need it. And, yeah. Don't need these nemesis anymore, so I'm gonna sell this one off. But I am going to re-equip this Eluder. Don't want to let our Eluders get even closer to destroyed, because we cannot replace them, if you remember. Since the Spaffy have completely chickened out. Everything else, on the other hand, is more expendable. As a resource unit, you may be wondering, am I going to continue mining? To a degree, yes, but I have a plan for getting more resource units. That will probably take place in the next set. It should set us for the rest of the game. Anyway, let's take a tracking system. And, yeah, crew pod as well. Fleet, and let's just fill up the Vindicator with Shafixty. There we go. Vindicator's looking in very nice shape now. So, with all that done, new alliance established, as well as all technology we could ever want, and an upgraded Vindicator, I shall see you next episode, when we should be heading east